proper way. So we need to organize and start communicate. Lisa Love set yourself straight. Check out the slate we're on the plate. Frisco need to organize and start conceptualize and put the plans in motion so we can start to actualize. Organize, organize. We need to organize. Organization is the key to the building of a station. Organize, organize. It's better to organize. To organize it is the key, just like a proper education. Organize, organize, and make we flex wise. Tell the youth them feel we afraid from wrong and heal Selassie I. Analyze and organize and spiritually mobilize. We need salvation, no need no mansion in the sky. The morning stew. Lisa Love, the Groove Master, and Mr.Frisco. Big up. 96.5, make me fly.
All right. I'll have my people call your people and blah, blah, blah. And ray. Welcome to Monday. Welcome. Yeah, boy. All aboard. This is your morning stew. Okay, what's happening there? I see what's happening here. Bring in the crew. Lisa Love, Steve the Groove. What up?
Good morning.
Yo.
What up, man? It's Monday.
Yeah, it's just Monday, man. That's it.
Monday, man.
It's just Monday.
Sun is shining, weather is sweet.
Make me want to eat some chicken feet.
Yes. Yeah, I'm going some gizzard.
Why? I had some fried liver and some fried gizzard. And Donna Hannah not like fried liver and gizzard, but I did, chicken heaven. Well.
Very good. All right. What's up over the weekend? Welcome back.
Yeah.
Well, free paper bun today for a whole lot of
high schoolers.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you all be careful out there. Because there's going to be a lot more traffic.
Yes.
Thank goodness that bus they run today, because bus me threatened that the me on a run today, but we got at least 2 solid days of work this week. We have find out what happen Wednesday.
Right.
So because they call it for today,
They did say Monday.
Yeah, but then they came out, government came out with the, not government, but somebody come out with the smart thing and say, well, we may have talked about it Tuesday, I will gladly put up the strike on Monday if we talk about it Tuesday. Kind of deal. So the drivers say, then you have the people out there where they holler, well, everybody should have a gun from the National Bus Company. But if you look at it like that, that's almost as like extortion if you have to go on the National Bus Company.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't get a choice.
Yeah. So, and asking for a level playing field, I mean, it's a bus company. Whether or not you're a part of the National Bus Company or you are a private owner, you are still a part of the transportation industry.
Right, you're providing a service.
Yeah, and I really know they play it for that. But we can't deny.
You would get to anywhere tit for tat.
Yeah. Well, sometimes if you could have. Never mind. Because remember the twins, tit for tat. The mom had a tit for one, but not a tit for tat. But
yeah. Not tit for tat.
Yeah, but the National Bus Company or the government responsible for all transportation, and playing. The gas. And if they need for gas, all the buses should be. Would it play petty?
That's because they have a choice, but some of them chooses not to. And then they maybe live, some others may live further than where the bus goes, so they have to get a bus.
Yeah.
I would hope that they would implement that if you live in the school run area to get your school bus, because there are buses like in this area we have bus for high school and bus for primary school, so they don't ride together to overcrowd this first of all. But they need to do better, man. And like say, before this evening, it's total chaos at the terminal. Total chaos, man.
Yeah. So, they're calling out the private owners for not being able to get any of the perks that the National Bus Company gets, which I believe should be fair. Because, again, if then they tell you should have a giant we, that's extortion. That is extortion. You to tell them if you not giant we, you don't want to get none of the perks, you don't want to get none of the nothing, but we expect you to continue to do what you to do. And that is not correct. That is not correct. Terrible thing, but that's still happen, man. There's a very petty way which we do governance on both sides. A very petty, childish way in which we look at national issues, where we have to get over that. Yes. I heard this man in Jules say when he accepted the award, he thanked many people, and he forgot to thank one. Evan X. Hyde. He said because Evan X. Hyde taught him how to talk, taught him how to write, taught him how to communicate in the people's language. He said, and he apologizes not remembering to mention Evan X. Hyde and the Mandela. He said because the way the Evan wrote and everything like that inspired him to greatness. And he said Evan might not even know that he was teaching Jules. But,
along with so many other people, he's not the only one.
I did tell you. Somebody see one. I can tell you.
The lesson he said he learned.
Who have them faced up in the air.
The lesson he said he learned was that you have to, the business, talk to the people how they talk.
Yeah, communicate in their language. Yeah.
Right. That's the lesson he said he learned.
Among others, yeah.
Well, that's what he said. I can't go with what else he never said.
Yeah, but anyway, Jules said respect to X. Like that. Bum.
Bum. There were some accidents again over the weekend. Motorcycles.
Yeah.
To all those who lost loved ones, we say condolences.
That's one thing where I don't think that we could do anything about. That's a personal decision when you get on that type of vehicle and you decide to drive certain speeds or whatever. Just getting on that bike is a danger to yourself. Just getting on it. But yeah, condolences. What else? 94% of the people said that they've seen a big increase in their bill. 6% said they don't say nothing.
What?
They said, but the cost of candles still cost the same. That's 6%. The 6%.
You're talking about light bill, by the way.
Yeah, light bill. So, don't find anything. I want anything where you want to do. That's all I say. What you want to do? They tell you could complain, but they know half of the people will not. Because just to complain. One other thing I don't understand, they were telling you if you have a thing about your bill, bring in your last 6 months. Hell no. I don't have to bring in no 6 months bill. I'm not supposed to get that on file.
Exactly.
All I need to do is come in with my name and my complaint, and you're supposed to hit your computer and you
My
got
name and my account number.
on
Exactly.
file.
You got it per file. You don't need to bring in nothing. You got it right
Exactly.
there.
This is what he's saying.
I don't understand.
No, but-
Anyway, I don't
No,
want to seem hard to
No,
these.
you should want, because what to tell me blatantly is then a bill red tape into the system. Even to get to talk to them, you have to provide your bill, which half of the time they even send you they send you an electronic bill. So that bill is in their computer.
It is.
So if John Doe go there and say, either John Doe and I have a query about my bill, they're supposed to type in John Doe name and pull that up.
Who
And it
said
comes
that?
up.
That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. Who said that?
Exactly.
That is what the person at BEL was saying, that everybody can.
But they didn't even provide
check their
one
bill.
paper bill anymore.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's why
That's
we talk
exactly
about
what
these
Steve is
things.
saying.
That's why we talk about these things, because it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think they
And-
say follow narrative so much that they didn't realize the nonsense with it. I didn't even know that who said that. Who's the guy who said that?
It wasn't
I
a
didn't-
guy. It was the communications person or something.
Well,
It was on
he
the
need
news
for,
Friday night.
he must need a new job.
It wasn't a he. It was a
Well, that person
she.
they need a new job if they say bring your bill when y'all have all the records of all the bills.
Bring 6 months of your bill.
Yeah, bring
No
6
one.
months of your bill when they have the bill right there.
You have it.
They ain't even provide one
Right.
paper bill anymore. One digital boy. Anyway, they need
Don't
to
stand
stop.
up your pressure, pet.
They need to
Yeah.
stop because yo,
And another.
and bury down my head in the sun like yo, man.
Yeah.
But
And the topic I tried for me, UDP came out and demanded we roll back the electricity rate. And look at tell you something. We know how that goes.
yeah, but it's not
UDP
government.
gets-
No, it's not government issue.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, we know right now, if they get in right now, that the same thing will happen. It'll continue, So, I just how I say that. But yeah, Jose Mai says that while we there to talk about the monopolization of BTL, nobody talk about the monopolizationism of the sugar industry. So because that is a monopoly, like monopoly never there.
Well, that was a bailout.
Yeah. But I like what the man say, and according to him, it take much to change it. But like he says right now, people are even calling things sugar industry or cane or like that now, and they call it the cane industry because sugar is only one of many things you could get from cane. So what he is suggesting, I don't know if it's so much as another sugar company, which I doubt, but it's diversifying what you can do with cane. But the problem is right now, one law or one agreement when I have says that every stalk of cane we grow has to go to BSI, ASR, until they reach one limit, then you could sell the rest. And from where I understand, then I reach that limit good while. So if that's not a monopoly, I don't know what is. But that's a deep thing right there to talk about.
Of course.
Remember Andrew Perez?
Yes, we remember.
Who?
Andrew?
No, not Andrew. Andre.
Well, you just take
You
out
talk
the
about the
W
minister?
under. Just drop the W under Andre.
Yeah, that's if could have talked about two different people. That's why I make sure we talk about the right
Well,
person.
how you sure it's not Andrew? he's
Well, so
talking about?
who the Andrew Perez? Enlighten me.
I have no idea who the Andrew Perez.
is
I know
Andre?
Andre Perez.
Andrew?
Who is Andre?
I know
Say
Andre
Lisa.
Perez.
Andrew?
I know Andre Crouch.
Andrew?
I know
You never
I know
made it.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew?
But apparently there's a mayor of Benca Viejo, Jorge Rosales, who give out like vouchers, I guess, where if you go at one certain
Anybody doing illegalities in the public, they don't worry about
you
nothing.
go to a certain store and you buy your thing and you get a voucher with stamped and signed by somebody that the mayor. Then there are no blatant buying votes.
We've been through this before.
Boy,
You know they buy grocery, they buy vote.
But I don't know.
Been through it before.
Yeah, boy. Only in
But isn't
Belize.
there some law against
Yeah,
that?
only in Belize, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Only
But
in
there's
Belize.
isn't that illegal? Because if it's illegal, how then could they do that?
Sign it too.
Boy, that will.
Somebody should take that to
Well.
court.
And then that the same
Who's
people,
gonna do
if you ask them this evening, what do you think about buying vote? Oh, me not there with that. Me think that illegal. That no good at all. What I want, $100 voucher? Yeah, I
There you
mean, boy. Well,
So okay, so the news editor said it wasn't BL saying that, it was the PUC saying that.
the PUC, let me see.
Saying bring the bill to them.
Bring the 6-month bill.
And the 6 months bill.
To them, yes, not BEL.
6 months I have bill. Hope I get a bill, so that means you have to go in and then print out 6 months of
Well,
bill.
if you take it to the regulator, then that's what
Okay.
you have to do.
Oh, yeah. So that not even that be you have to carry it to the PUC, so the PUC could decide if you are overcharged or something, and then they would forward that to BEL,
Right.
and BEL would then say, okay,
Well, I don't know what
we
BL
go-
and do. Well, BL what they want to do after that.
Yeah, that's crazy though. That's crazy. Well, what the PUC need? All right. I stand by what I said.
What do you
That's
say?
not the way how it's supposed to go. BEL supposed to forward their customer files to PUC. So in PUC say, yo, because if that's not the chain of command now, you understand me? If that's not the chain of command now, anyway, make we know overthink that thing because
What do you mean, chain of command?
Oh, one of our stores said it's only illegal when you out the office. When you out a office?
What do you mean, where's the chain of command group? What do you mean?
no, the chain of command, if we find a discrepancy, we would not go to BEL then. We would go to the PUC. And
Well, the,
that they would be
the
they
PUC
would-
is the one who allows the raise or the hikes or whatever. That,
Yeah, so they would be the first
yeah, you would.
link in the chain of command.
Yeah, we would go to BL, but you know, we're saying, well, you could also go to the PUC.
Go to the PUC.
If enough people go to the PUC, then, you know, maybe the
But do you
boss-
think the PUC see why this is so important that they need to get all of these basic information in a one location where they could access to? Because right now, then you could go to two places. You could either go to BEL. or you could
BL
go
are a
to
private
PUC.
company, so they're not gonna give PUC anything unless they ask for it.
Oh,
PUC are one body, BL like one body. They don't share files like that. You wouldn't
no, but
assume.
Now then they work together.
Well, they're the regulator
like
of
this.
the telecoms and the water and the utilities, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Oh, they say, huh? So,
And if you see my bill, I afraid.
child.
I afraid right now. I don't know.
Everybody's being held hostage by this thing.
I know. I don't see mine, so I don't know. I'm just, I want to tell you.
No big.
I tell you.
Actually, they say that BEL is publicly traded with majority public sector ownership.
Yes, but it's a private company still.
A private company.
With the majority
Yes.
private ownership.
No. It got public. It's like how BTL publicly own it. Where I say the people I believe own it. That's still a private company. They don't arm a government.
Yes, we know that.
Right. So it operate as privately still it under private
Yeah.
rules.
Because
You
the
have
government
shares
of
in
Bel-
it, but yeah.
The government of Belize and the Public Sector Social Security Board hold a combined controlling interest of over 60%,
Yep.
while private entities like Fortis Incorporated, individual private shareholders, hold the remaining shares, which, if my maths would be correct, would be 40%, Therefore, to wit and ergo, it would seem like the owners would be the public because they hold 60%. I don't know if my math's correct.
You got to do it maths. You got to do it down private company with public ownership, own the shares, but down private company, operate as a private company. They don't arm a government. They don't arm a government. They know the telecom ministry, you know what I mean, like government. A private company where they operate. If competition come right now, we have to operate as a private company. They compete with smart. So, and they got, I'm not public company. If I'm a public company, I say, but I do it for free. Give electricity for free. Give water for free. Water again. BWS, that private company.
Not big.
Yeah, but, hey. Still. And the government controls these things on the regulator and whatnot and could easily put into.
That's why I get people.
Well, they operate for profits, right? So that's why I said I'm private company. Because
and we being profits. The majority shareholders aren't. You see what I don't understand about, because I don't have shares, nothing. I know they're not any kind of bougie people like that. But I don't want a simple person. If you tell me that Frisco owns 60% and I own 40, well, Frisco go own majority shares. If I own 40 and Lisa own 20, well, I own more shares than Lisa. So I got more say than Lisa. But
why do you own these shares?
Huh?
Why do you own the shares?
It doesn't matter why you.
No, it does matter because Social Security money.
But what I'm saying, when you hear one person say, all right, I sell 49%.
That's why I asked the question. Why you own the shares?
Yeah. When I sell 49% of the share, when they say I only sell 49 because they want to retain 51%. Because 51% give you controlling.
It gives you a say.
Yes. So all that are just bullcrap for we. You know mean nothing.
What's their point? What's their point?
I just made it.
No. Why do you own the shares?
Because
why Social Security? Okay, why does Social Security invest in those shares?
Because they're investable.
To make a profit on their returns.
Well, why don't you just say that?
That's why they try to make the point. So you operate as a private entity to make profit. They don't take people money and invest. People be real up when they take Social Security money and invest. Social Security say we invest in these things so that we can make back my money and make profit by earnings.
So the redundancy there is, all right, we to try make profit for the people. So in order to make profit for the people, we are jingling whenever.
I don't know what you talk about. I just explain how it works.
No, you don't understand where this. Where basically song is that.
What they would not First really of all, what would that
They would not really fight for one decrease because they are looking for profit.
There you go.
All right.
There you
go. Where is the profit coming from? The same people where they are to get the profit.
Why birds fly?
They own it.
Why birds fly?
Because they can.
Right.
Yeah. But you see my point. What I'm saying, it doesn't make any sense. That's why we stay poor. Because they said this thing that for we. They said that they fight for we. But the way how they fight for we is to get with a pay more because then they make more money for we. So I'd rather make enough money for we and then just bring down everything back to normal where we could afford. Because all the fighting what they do for we right now, they run we.
It's the whole problem right there so right now, and because of the gas where they're so high, and the cars are getting electricity. That's the whole crux of the matter. If the thing will run how if it run, we not got a lot of problem here. It's all this problem now because of the price of gas where they drive up inflation.
Because I saw the arranged third personal war.
Right.
That way got the whole world upside down.
Right.
Hi, Mr. Barr. Welcome to Belize. We think he's a third. Yes. But yes. But because of that now, what I'm saying is, again, okay, suppose Toby was on the field and I tell Toby, we love you and we try help you. but every day we have to beat the demon out of you. If I'd have told me, I'd have tell you, you know what, left the demon in me. No help me. Because you know, they beat me every day for help me. And when you tell me that this is my company and you to try and make money for me, but the only way I could make money for you that if I raise money for you, then I don't want to make no money.
And then there's a government on top of that. Again, you know. This arm own this, the arm own that, the arm own that, but they arm they don't work together as one body.
Yeah.
They're not three different.
Then they arm them on different
right.
bodies.
And then there's still a GST attached to it, so the government they make money again for. How about take down the GST, lower the GST on the light bill then?
Yeah. Like I said, the GST for my light bill at $34 and the other crap when they just add on that $9 and something.
No, just like
I don't even care about that.
The
Take
tax,
off the GST and
the tax on the gas, the tax on everything that they drive up the gas.
Why
Take
don't
down the
they
GST? The GST don't go to Social Security. The GST don't go to the GST not go to the shareholders. The GST not go to the GST go to the government. That's one big. How much? 12 point some percent. But a lot of percent.
And then when you look at, if you figure well, government to do the right thing, you don't feel so bad. But when you look at everybody and granny, they in a business. Whenever they in a business before, everybody they eat lobster, except for the people when they buy.
And that's a criticism that there's too much spending wastage, public spending wastage. If it was being run, the assertion is that it is not being run as a tight ship.
But of course, we all see that. We're witness to that.
And things probably aren't done. You know, if we were to see real, you know, how much money they go to wastage and.
Yeah, this to run like a casino.
We would yeah. I don't know. Would we be amazed at the amount of money that is the government could save if they tighten the belts?
Not if somebody
governments, not right. Governments, successive governments, all of them.
If a report come out tomorrow, we say that with 100% of the money in government, only 30% go to government and social issues. The other 70% go in a politician pocket. It would not surprise me. Swear to God, it would not surprise me. Not at all. And I say, yeah, so what else is new? I mean, all you have to do is look wrong and see. Just look wrong and see.
And so, no, when tough times like these arise, it becomes doubly difficult.
Yes. And who have to tighten them bootstrap? We. The one we own the company, we own majority share. That we take the lick. The one who own the 40% share, then they live like champions.
If they tell you that we take booklet.
Yeah, but the 60% shareholders, Lord, we take one lick.
They're wilding out on our thing.
Okay. It make no sense, ladies and gentlemen. It does not make any sense. The thing when it make no sense even more than that, the Wepa, Juliet, Audrey gone, Lisa Love.
But anything that.
Juliet Timbrell.
You don't know.
Juliet Timbrell resigns as national campaign manager for the UDP, and Audrey Wallace resigns as a chairperson of the public relations.
Good
committee.
For them.
Yes, but that like the man say about the blind horse way sell, that no look good.
Yeah, they have to figure that out.
Yes.
We gotta take a break though. We gotta.
Yeah.
One of our send us his bill so
we have to hope that.
Yeah, if you try to understand your bill, you lost.
You got it right.
That
you
is
got
our hope.
a migraine or something, man.
Before we get on a bill, when I go sign on a complaint at PUC right away.
I didn't forget mine, man. I'm nervous.
You nervous?
I'm nervous. Oh Lord, I'm nervous.
And that is surprising to me.
And then you can track it from there.
Yes, you see, evolution is working reverse way, because evolutionary, we started walking on all fours, and eventually we started walking straight upright. But the last few years, we have taken the all fours position again.
Bend down low.
Bend
I want you to
6:30.
bend down low.
For real, my boy.
Who sing that song?
Bend. You know, remember?
Bend down low. I want you to touch your toe.
I remember bend down low. Make I tell you what I know.
Oh Lord,
That too?
another song. That's
Bend
another
down low.
song.
See somebody
That too.
touch them toe.
All right.
You remember that song by Ernest Smith? Bend down, bend down, bend down. Take
Of
it from the
course.
ground now.
Who won't remember that one?
That's right. He made it sing about the times we live in now. Bukut.
I told ya.
All right.
Yes.
You grab the break and then
Yeah, that's what we're getting. Straight bukut to no.
take the break. Go wrong, so go check pan the book tree. See how much book they grow, and then see how stink come back.
That's where the long one is. That's where the long one. Yep.
Why?
Right?
But the mice say, I gone, but I'm not gone. I still in the back room. I come back to retrieve. As soon as I get better, I come 80%.
We'll be back.
Oi.
Every great job starts at Brothers Habet. With the best supplies and the right support, including free delivery on site, so you can focus on the job. Brothers Habet, working with contractors since 1983.
Stay connected in the USA for as low as $10. With Smart Roaming Data Pass, staying connected is simple and affordable. Get the data you need starting at 1,000 megabytes to stay connected to larger plans that keep you online while you travel across the USA. So you can message, browse, video call, and navigate wherever you go. No SIM swap, no bill shock. Just simple, affordable pricing. Activate easily by dialing star 100 # using the Smart app or online. Smart Roaming Data Pass. Staying connected the smart way. Smart, bringing people together.
With the launch of this website, the magistracy reaffirms its commitment to making justice more accessible, transparent, and something that looks very familiar to everyone who comes before the court.
For a person facing criminal proceedings, the website provides information on how the criminal process works, how to apply for bail, and how to appeal a decision. For someone who needs to access the family court, information about the services provided, together with the relevant forms and guidance, can now be found in one accessible location. Similarly, information on how civil claims are brought in the magistrate court is available on the website. These may seem like simple things, but they are not insignificant. For the ordinary citizen, knowing where to go, what form to complete, what procedure to follow, and what to expect can make the difference between feeling completely lost in the justice system and feeling empowered to navigate it. This website places important information and documents within reach of every citizen with access to the internet.
And our goal is really to build public confidence. The launch is supposed to, stimulate that so that the public can go online, click the link, play around with the website, get familiar with it. Also, we would definitely want the Bar Association and other key stakeholders, the lawyers, to promote the use of this website, and also the court staff.
We are often the face of justice that the ordinary Belizean is more likely to meet. That is not a burden we resent. It is a responsibility that we embrace. If we are, for so many the only door into the justice system, then we owe it to them to make that door easier to open.
Trucking is the one place that can handle all your concrete mix needs. 50-pound sandbags, white sand, sand and gravel, river sand, black dirt, clay and landfill, washed white sand, concrete mix and limestone. We also do land clearing, road construction, and excavation. For all your building and home projects, visit us at mile 14 on the Philip Golson Highway. Call or WhatsApp at 673-1118, 671-9199, or 661-5863. We're open Mondays to Saturdays. Our prices are so good you can't get a better deal anywhere. Catoosh Trucking, where we do things right.
Hello Belize, if you're looking for the perfect home air conditioner, then listen up. First, choose the right tonnage. Correct sizing means perfect cooling and much lower electricity bills. Now, look for efficiency. Gree uses AI-driven performance to optimize cooling and fight high energy costs. Lastly, don't just cool your air, clean it. Demand health-focused air treatment and smart connected features. Get the global leader in smart home comfort. Contact us today to find your perfect Gree AC.
Amandala is now online. You can now access Amandala's midweek and weekend issues online by logging on to our website at amandala.com.bz/news and joining our membership portal today. There's 5 easy steps to get unlimited access to weekly e-paper, archive publications, and a host of other exclusive contents. Number 1, go to Amandala's website. Number 2, navigate to subscribed areas. Number 3, choose a membership level. Number 4, check out using our secured portal. Number 5, log into the members only section. Telephone numbers 501-280-4703 or 202-4477. Fax us at 501-222-4702, or you could email at amandalapress@yahoo.com or amandalapress@gmail.com. Amandala, all power to the people.
All right. Yeah, boy. Wings Fest, they say. Wings Fest. Couple of fests going down October the 17th. Wings Fest is will be happening inside the Marian Jones, and then there's a Croctober Fest out in San Pedro.
Okay.
For the 2 days for the weekend, so you could make it a thing for the weekend. Things to do.
It's gonna be the same weekend.
Yeah, but
So wait.
Either.
no, it have to be either either. Yeah, Wings Fest is Saturday. Croctoberfest is both days. You could do the two things if you want to do.
So let me ask you a question. If I go to Wings Fest on Saturday and I hear that the chicken leg, then they boycott the Wings Fest, the chicken leg, and then they come back to boycott because they said only wings. But if I go to the Wings Fest, I could eat chicken wing, right?
Yeah.
Now Sunday I go into the Croctoberfest.
Right.
There you go.
I mean, you could do the Wings Fest and still go to Croctober. Catch your boat afterwards.
Where I eat when I get there?
You're full of belly pan wings. You're full of belly pan wings. Take some with you. God damn it.
Not because it's just something like if you got Wings Fest Saturday and you eat wings, you got Crack Fest Sunday.
Oh Lord.
I used to wonder.
All right, let me ask you this.
Yes.
What we know what we do with wings and traditional. I mean, you know, what?
Yeah.
Give me what Belizean thing would you put on wings? If you were to enter that competition and say, "Boy, you know, what your creative minds say about everything in a Belize? If you want, you know, something different."
First thing we had to do, I would marinate the wings in some Belizean sesame seed oil overnight with some cornstarch along with some Belizean oyster sauce. And I would let that marinate
We not got none of them there. None of them in our Belize.
No, what I would have done, though, I tell you, I would have marinated in like a lime marinade. Because I would have want.
You don't want it for 24 hours in that, though.
Well, no, maybe not 24 hours, but I'd want it to be like a lemon. I wouldn't want to make a regular fried chicken because everybody make that.
Yeah.
But I'd do like a lemon kind of marinade with it. And then I would dip it in a butter that be on dry. And then I'd fry it for about 4 minutes. And then I'll take it out. And when you take it out, what that's what I'm doing, I'm allow it to continue cooking on the inside a little bit. And then I'll put it back in after a while to crispy up the outside.
Would you have any sauce to serve with that?
Of course. How dare you, Miss Love? It would have to be a traditional honey mustard sauce to go with that. Because the mustard would complement the
so you're my thing now. So you're I would have marinate in some of the berries I know you got there, a cookie tree.
Why? Marlon said me want pork marinade. What?
Lord. The man said that too easy just now. Like, proud. What is that?
It's a marinade.
What, is something that he made?
It's something that he made, and I asked him what are the ingredients. If he tell me, I have to kill me. I said, well, don't tell me.
All right.
Don't tell him. I beg you.
Yes.
I would have done I think I would do that berries wine marinade. And my sauce, if I do my sauce, I don't want to do my sauce with like out a real tambran, like real something with tambran. Tambran and pepper. Something with tambran and pepper. Yeah.
Yes. You see, Lisa Love? Love. You see what?
Tambran, sugar, and pepper, right?
Yeah. You see what the two men on the show did? Right away, the two men took the chicken wing and said, I do regular chicken wing. We do the franc chicken wing.
Anybody use the recipe? Give us some credit winning a win. Yeah?
I would do a grilled chicken wing.
Yeah.
And I would pair that with
I'd do that grill. Yeah. Grilled wing
I
are
would
not
pair it
nice.
with some chutney. I want some chutney. If I can get some turned mangoes, and you can still get the big ones. Right now, you can still
Maybe-
get the big mangoes.
Maybe he gave a recipe for the chutney, Liz. No, if you make mango chutney that Belize.
He
That's
want mango. We ain't got no
Yeah.
mango. I was just
All right.
talking mango.
But if you make mango chutney that Belize, that's still chutney because chutney the one Indian dish, you know.
Yeah, we know. I mean, how many other things we haven't taken from people or people have taken from us?
Oh, very good, very good.
I go in a
I
tamarind
the
now.
thing.
Can't you think about tamarind
Yeah,
sweet? Well, like,
yeah,
you make a tamarind
no.
sweet and spicy, but sour.
That's the way I made the gopher too.
With the
That
lime? Yeah.
meat thing with the lime thing. No. Now that we know what I do for the chicken, when we get the crack to Oktoberfest now, how you da prepare your crack?
Same thing. Hey.
No, I will wait for my
Say, man, say sweet tamarind sounds good for a fish. So there you go.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, you know, I can feel like there's no crack one day on the menu. You know it's
I
not.
would definitely if I Frisco tamarind sauce, definitely reduce it with
Reduce it. Put one element of it in, right? So
Yeah.
And that same berry wine you would marinate your wings in, like a tip of that.
yeah, a little bit of that mix up. Yeah. Gotta be on the grill though. A grill wings. We got a smoky grill.
Yeah. No, because but you know what happened though? It's good.
Maybe I go in
because-
at this wings first thing. Or maybe.
Boy, I tell you, like lately, right? Every time we cook, I don't mind if you cook extra white rice because tomorrow I do something with that. And in the past few months, I depend this Chinese cook. I really good for Chinese food now. I don't have to go to no Chinese restaurant for make nothing. I could make anything where I could buy it on a Chinese restaurant. And yes, better if not the same way, if not better. And I tell Dana, I better hope I not get into some of them places where Sonny go, and the world's greatest cooking show. Because if I start to eat some anything where Sonny eat, we ain't in a problem. But with Frisco and Lisa, the show right there is think out the box with the regular thing. You could do like one thing where I want to make bad. I want to make one lobster or one shrimp or something like that. But I really wanted to have coconut flakes on it. Like when you'd have broil it or you'd have grill it, but you'd have coconut flakes some sort of way on it. So when you pick it up, it'd be breaded like, I guess.
Yeah.
Breaded with
I think they sell that in a pack, you know.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
They sell that in a pack. Coconut
So
flakes.
$200 a tail?
No, coconut
The
flakes.
coconut flakes he's talking about.
Oh yeah. You know, I remember when a few years ago when I had to tell Dana, you think people that buy coconut flakes like that, you know, just grate a coconut? Because lad, but I'm thinking that I'm here sour.
Hey, the president said make you go enter the competition. I might be the host, I don't know how I enter. I'll be the host and enter. I tell the folks, all right, folks, this is the best tasting wings right here. I think I will win.
This is mine.
I'll give myself the championship.
I surprised Frisco now saying here I'm doing stew fry.
Hey,
Because I think
stew
that
fry,
would
no,
work
going
good.
with the grill. Stew fry, yeah, going with the grill.
I am seeing that.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to be one of the hosts, Stephen,
Me and Dano going in. Dano want to do the grilling now. Yeah, Dano we're going in. Win the championship. Yes.
Right, and then Steve and I are going to be judges. So yes,
Oh yes.
the morning stew thing.
When is the morning going out to Sir Joel Wade? The man sent me he said, morning group, my buddy from New York said I must share this with you for it to be on the stew. All right, so I had to send this up there.
Okay.
For it to be yes.
Okay. Good morning to the Matura family as well, also to the Terry and Slicer family. Good morning, guys.
Rum fish.
No rum fish.
Rum fish.
As y'all talk about bills, BWS 10-1. I don't like y'all talking about bills, man.
Watch out.
I don't like
I had to get
it.
ready for this.
Mind the girl, water bill turn up. I said, by the river, carry up the price.
Yeah, the river, yeah.
What is this?
Rum fish.
What is that?
It's alcoholic fish. What? You never know.
We're seeing Harlan. Hi, Harlan.
Yeah, nobody want to see you.
Rumfish is a gastro bar, Central American style. Rumfish, you know,
Kind of free
Belize,
commercial.
Central. Huh?
Kind of free commercial. Lot.
I did try. I Google it. I put in rumfish to see what it is, and I just read what it say. It's a gastro bar. It's where gastro bar. That's what that mean. I don't know.
You can marinate your fish in rum. See what happens.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean,
But what about gastro bar?
Maybe that's just like to dip. It's on Venus, Steve. So it's a spot with wine, I guess. You can eat and drink wine in Ventura, Cali.
Oh.
Really?
Okay,
Really?
so a commercial for a place that Cali. What I do? I get paid in a US
We're gonna get paying us.
gastro bar. I still want to see what on gastro bar because if I go to a liquor bar, I get drunk. If I go to a food bar, I eat food. If I go to a gastro bar, I imagine that for what?
If we eat gas.
To get gas? To get gas?
Let me send a shout out to Steve Benedict. What's the name of it? What the name of it? What the man name of producing company where you got now?
He's got a producing.
I would have figured.
Yes, he did. Well, big thing. The man who sent me the name though.
So a couple of tracks you've been hearing. King Rancho doing a couple of tracks.
Okay.
One of them is a remake of The Village Life. Coconut Boy is also on his new label now, if you want to put it like that.
Yeah.
The late Mobile Malachi as well. So some unreleased tracks and maybe some. But I mean, some quality work to come out.
Yeah.
He says he's been working with Eugene Medina, aka Genius Masters, who's producing the songs. If you hear Coconut Boy, just do a remake of the record tech. I would have called that one September remake because it sounds like September to me.
Oh yeah.
There's a record tech what we know, and then there's this one that have a more September soca calypso kind of feel.
So calypso.
He's working with people like Neville Hines from Baron Lee and the Dragonaires, arranging the horns and whatnot. So a lot of professional work.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, on our conversation yesterday, right? And we always talk about this. We talk about this for years. That there's the raw talent that you have to have, but then the type of work that goes into ain't no small change.
No,
there's you doing your work is one thing, and then there's professional work which costs a grip.
But I tell you something. Benedict tell me this that me a grip and one valise.
Yes, it costs a grip just to produce these things and sign people and get things in proper order. It's not a ad hoc scenario, and you know, I mean, some of our artists here in Belize, we just do it the best way we know how.
Yeah.
And then there's the other way where if you do it the professional way where people invest money into doing it the right way. A quick find out said that there's a whole, and we used to say it right, Groove, 80 to 90% that 10% that is the song.
Yeah. Yep.
And you don't even guarantee that a 10% if you sang that a marketable song.
Yep.
And then there's
I tell you something, that's why you listen to music, and after you listen to a song sometimes maybe 100 times, you find one little piece in there where you never made it pay attention to, and then your mind, there's so many elements that you don't even hear as an individual element that make a good song a good song. And when you have a producer and the facilities to do that, bring out low and quality. And respect to Benedict, because he's been in music long.
What's your take on, because some people have been, and okay, put it like this. So I've had some cases where AI is there, and there's some programs, and I've had a couple of folks who deal with music, say, I put my ideas, but they told me like, yo, I put my ideas into it, and but basically this is AI generated. Quality is off the chisel. Right on your laptop or your computer that you did.
Yeah.
You never do nothing, you know. All you did was tell the program what you wanted, put in your lyrics if you have lyrics. And everything is generated that you get a song that, like Mr. Benedict, probably pays $5,000 to produce. And then you put in a song in our AI program free in most cases. If you pay a subscription, it might be a little more. But you get the sense that. But now here comes the AI generated song. Should a musician tell you, hey, this is an AI generated song that I pushed?
That he has no talent? Yes, you should.
Then again, you would hear it and it sounds.
You definitely can hear it. You can hear it.
AI.
Just like you could look on a picture, you know, an AI generated picture.
Yeah. When the
but should a musician tell you that? So they tell you that, hey, I did this because I have had a couple of people give me songs and say, yo, I did this at AI. I put in my ideas and I've played. I have a couple of them playing.
I got to tell you something, bro.
But you know, I was told that these are my ideas. I put it in the AI and this will come out. It sound good. So I give credit for that part. But yeah, so the question, should a musician tell you that?
Yes, they should.
They should.
The same way how when you put up a post on Facebook, they now require to say it's AI generated. The reason why people use AI, and a lot of people use it because it's very easy to do. When Elon Musk made the try to start his spaceship place, everybody said there was an asteroid full of gold. And Elon Musk wanted to go up there to mine this asteroid full of gold. And I believe that we may talk about this one time and say, but wait a minute. The reason why gold is expensive because it's rare. Now, if you go up there and you farm an asteroid full of gold, it is no longer rare. Diamonds were super expensive because they were rare. Now they're making diamonds where you have to go on an electron microscope to realize this is not a diamond. When you use Snapchat, when you use filters, it is because you're not pretty enough. When you use AI, it is because you do not have the skills to do it yourself. So you require mechanical assistance. You know to do it no more. AI did it. And that should be said. Me personally, I don't use AI. I know I'm a musician, but I think that things like this will take away from real musicians. AI in art. If Andrew Sanka or somebody tell AI, I want to make a picture with one man, they blow bubbles out on a crazy straw for Mars, they jump on 1 foot. Yes. The AI said, boom, here it is.
Right.
Should Alex go and sign that and say, I did that?
Nope.
Exactly. So if you never sing the song and you never press the button for play the card and play the key and do that, you never make it.
All right. Fair enough. All right.
Yeah. Yo, Frisco, serious. Think about it, bro. If you have to write one essay and you go to Chat GPT and they write it, a lot of people put their name on it, but you know that you do it. And the reason why you're going to Chat GPT that because you didn't have the skills to write the essay yourself.
Yeah, and teachers look out for that.
Yeah. Yep. But again, we put ourselves there. I hear something. Every time you scroll on social media, you see all the people that sing song in the beautiful voice. Just click your picture, and the song where you want to sing, and AI want to put you there to sing it. That takes away from everything to me, bro. There is no thing where say, yeah, that's a talent. And when you do see somebody with talent, you have to do second guess. Is that
I don't want
really
the
them?
ones where we do it and say, by hold it just for, you know. You know, like when I do something and say, well, I do this just for educational purposes. And so somebody would, you know, like I say, I have a couple, but, you know, they tell me, yo, this is where I come up with, and, you know, I think it's worth the play because
I got help from AI.
they put in there, but they make I know that, boom. So I can't give credit to anyone. I can't say, okay, this is a song by so-and-so, so I don't do that. I just play the song.
And that's the thing right there, bro. That is it right there.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, yo. Marlon say it's a blackberry ham glaze, which is a reduction made from grooves. Well, hell, what goes around comes around.
From groove what?
So wait a second. From grooves wine, brown sugar and cloves. Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to tell me how to do that, Marlon. That would be nice.
But I can't believe Marlon be sending you stuff and we're not getting any. Frisco, we know a place in his life.
Right.
Watch out. In time is long there, eat up all out and nice thing and the sugar in my face, me no say nothing, you know, except get back sleep it.
He did not give us any, so yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah.
I still try to find out what that is gastrobar, but apparently it is a place where you eat a certain type of food. I guess we're not gas, I'm not sure that which one. Yeah. But what happened, Joel said this restaurant is in Ventura, California, and has the menu that is, as they call it, inspired by Belize. The chefs are trained by Belizeans in local Belizean cuisine, including desserts.
Okay.
Nobody came to me, so no.
What you know the play right now that the place bill and chicken tacos? How you mean?
Nobody came to me to show them how to do it, so I can't say that.
To do what?
Show them the sheriffs were trained by Belizeans experts. That's what he said.
What?
Yeah,
Never link this
the chefs,
What? What?
Yeah.
Yo,
Nobody
let's
came here.
send a shout out to Mighty Force.
When they talk about making desserts and thing, yo, but then I some rich, yo, I can send this picture up here, man, because you say I look good. I don't know about this place there, but if we ever go by yonder, when I want to stop in and say, I put up a picture right now, Harley. Yes. Then the counter, yeah, look very, very delicious and very colorful. You see, presentation is, I mean, I wonder if that was the receipt where they got under it.
Remember, we eat with our eyes.
That's right.
Let me send a shout out to Santos Carvajal.
Watch your mouth.
Carvajal.
Santos Carvajal. Carvajal.
Yes. And then Mighty Force, large up yourself.
Who?
Mighty Force.
Hi, Mighty Force D.
Yes, sir. Delton Castillo, big up yourself.
Hi, Delton as well.
All right. How much I pay for that now?
Well, that's how we're here. Let me say good morning to my Joy. Enjoy your day today. Also, we're sending love to Dennis. Remember Dennis who used to work with us? Dennis Ellis? Remember Mr. Ellis who died at 109?
Yeah.
He buried Saturday, but Dennis is his son and I...
Sure.
Okay.
I never know.
There you go. So I saw them because I was there. I saw them, and of course Mickey Nice, his grandson.
Sure.
But
wow, yeah. that's a good genes, you know. When your family lived 100.
Yeah.
Sending love to Dennis and to their entire family. I met his sisters, brother, and some family members, and also his son. So.
Yeah.
Condolences, sending love. Tight hugs to you guys. We love you all.
Hey, Dano, come out of my chat.
Dano, what are you doing? Why are you disturbing this boy? Dano trying to figure out a recipe for
I didn't want to tell you what Dano to say. I leave it alone.
Dano.
Man. You see them tacos where we send up just another picture?
How much one of that? $50?
Six US for one of that.
Not bad. You could pay. You look for pay $6, I believe. So.
Right, for one. So yeah.
That not bad.
6 US. That means I'd have to spend $30 to eat 5 tacos.
Yeah, I don't want to knock nobody tacos game, but some tacos very expensive out there. I don't know why it's that expensive.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right. Yeah, out there, cloves down. I think we're very, very nice in different styles of cooking.
It's prominent. It's a
Yeah,
prominent thing.
yeah. And
Hugh was saying good morning to us. So good morning, Hugh.
yes. Hugh Jackman.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Anyway, we want to say good morning to all of our foreign listeners because we know we have people out in the diaspora. Diaspora, we love you. Just don't forget that.
So the Prime Minister says GOB is doing all it can in the face of inflation. Do we believe that?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
How about no, Bob? How about no?
Yeah. Not and it's not because I don't believe the Prime Minister per se personally. I don't believe that in any of the governments we've had so far that they've done all they can to help the Belizean people. I honestly believe that most of these people there have no idea what the hell they're doing there. So they don't know how to help with. And the others that do know what the hell they're doing there are not there to help with. You only got about 5 where they look out for it.
You don't think that's 7, like the Magnificent 7?
Yeah, boy. It could be, it could be. I know that at least 5. It can't be more than 7 or 8. It can't be more than 7 or 8, but I know that at least 5.
Yeah.
But yeah, when they say that how we did do,
Maximum 7. How does that sound?
yeah,
We're not going to
when
push
they
it to
say
8.
we did all we can to help, and then you hear everything where they go on, then you look at this merger we're nearly gone through, where we know nobody help we. It's hard for you to believe that they do everything where they can to help. Because there's some things where if you may want help, you could stop it today.
Right away, no delay.
Today. Because see when you go to the house to get the 80 million US or whatever amount of million US and want, and you could do that next week in the house. If you may really want to help something, but that one of the rudest lessons where we have to learn and where the man is really try to teach, they cannot get rid of poverty. They will not get rid of poverty. Poverty is needed for capitalism to grow. We are a capitalist nation.
Keep the people poor.
So
exactly.
And I brought up that part earlier. Segue and I never segue. I seg, but I never way.
Well, which way you want to say?
When I said the reason why the question, and I said why the Social Security Board invest in these things. Well, according to the CEO, with the current setup, Social Security Board will not be able to keep up with pension payments. One solution involves investing SSB funds, of course, in things like BL and BTL and whatnot. Again, they're not going there for be socially, whatever. They do kind of want returns on the investment and offering loans. Unfortunately, I don't know if that one will or might, but the word will was used also include increasing contribution rates. Several factors would determine the increase of said rates. Want to hear it?
Yeah?
If you want to force me, but I want to tell you. The reason why we're there, that because of bad management.
Well, we're talking about Social Security Board. We're not talking about. Nothing else.
But how you could have people to contribute weekly or bi-weekly or monthly, they contribute to this fund, and there's not enough money in there for the people where they put them, even if the nobody invest nothing. Just the fact that people they put their money in there, money is supposed to.
Well, I don't know what that is, how much people get pension, how much that equivalent to.
But if you may get pension, that because they made work and contribute money into the social security scheme.
Yeah, we have to know the
and
numbers.
If the money not there,
you have to know the numbers.
You see, but then again, you look at things now. You're all right. They want to make money, granted. But not try make money on the backs of the people who are supposed to help. Because the way then they make money for we, that for tax we.
Well,
the more money we pay, the better for them. The worse for we. I don't know.
No, not necessarily. Because if the people run the business correct, then there's no problem.
But if they made it run it correct, when I'm
not talk about SSB, I talk about if you invest in a company and what the company does down the road, because they've been investing in these companies.
Mm-hmm.
But when increases come, factors that drive up cost, like what happened, the Iran and Hormuz and whatnot, affect trickle down, right? So now their investment not got nothing to do with high cost of living down the road and policy, right? Things like that. So I can't blame Social Security Board and say, well, then they do that for jeng the people, because no, they do it as a company where they invest. Every company have investments and shareholders.
Yeah.
Even right? Even the credit unions, right? All the members that have shareholders, right?
Mm-hmm. I understand every word exactly what you're saying, Mr. Frisco, but it just boiled down to the same thing I've been saying. In order for them to have a return to show us, they need to charge us more to show us that increased return.
No, they don't charge more than out with BL or BTL or one of them, how they conduct their business.
Yes, but with the, a certain...
No, yeah, so because you can't blame the shareholders where the company leaders they do.
Especially when
the management,
majority shares,
where the management they do. Yeah, you got shares, but you are not the management. Having shares, you are not the management. How the company, the people, they make the decisions.
Yeah.
You are just a shareholder. When the company, if the management run the company aground, the shareholders lose. You know how it is, group.
Of course.
Yo,
if the management do good business, the shareholders win.
I know to try find no loophole or excuse for nobody when
anyway, but I play this thing.
When we get jeng, it no matter the who and
what
we
have a levy blame where you're supposed to go. We cannot.
Yes, but it don't matter when poor people they get jeng, it no matter the who and the why.
No, it matter because we have to know the who to do it. We have to find.
Well, we said that who to do it. Yeah. There's a few entities.
I play this thing. Cause this will be the next hot topic. Right? Again, I can read this thing out over. Social Security Board, according to the new CEO, with the current setup, SSB will not be able to keep up with pension payments. One solution involves investing SSB funds, as they've always done, and offering loans. Unfortunately, this will also include increasing contribution rates. Mr. Palmer, the SSB CEO, said during a media mixer they had last week, several factors would determine the increase. No, let's hear what these are.
With respect to the contribution rate, it will be impacted by several things. It will be impacted by the change in the workforce. If we have a significant increase in the workforce, more people are contributing, that means that the contribution rate may hold. If the economy drives up and changing it, that will help. We are seeing an increase in terms of income. We're seeing it. Some of our results, as we will show later today, will highlight that. But that increase in income is a direct reflection then to an increase in contribution. It's a direct match to the benefit payment, but it also means an increase in contribution. Obviously, as well, if we can get and generate greater investment return, that will support the fund. In the short term, I would say within the next 5 years, we do expect to reach that tipping point if all things remain the same. We won't know if all things remain the same, and that's why we must do our actuarial review, do our analysis to see what is the new position. Assess the factors to say, do we need to adjust the rate? The rate, however, we must be mindful, we should have a rate that is applicable not just for the current generation, but for future generation. So, for example, people retiring today, most of them contributed at a rate that was less than 10%, but they're retiring for a benefit that is matched up there. For the future generation, we have to be cautious that we make changes timely to the shifts to allow for that sustainability with them. So in terms of the shift on the rate, we will assess it again in the next year or two. That will give us a good indication then as to what the future will be in terms of any rate adjustment. If you look at our actuarial review, one of the recommendations is already that we look at increasing the rate over the next few years, and that is in preparation for that tipping point at around 2031.
Then, all right, you heard that.
You know what I heard?
What did you hear?
Nothing.
Blah, 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 blah.
Same thing. I thought I was the only one.
He said if the workforce increases and more people contributing to the fund.
But don't we
interesting,
have,
as in the last 5 years, a lot more. The government has said
we never like 1%
right,
unemployment,
right? So a lot of people, more people at work now than in the last 10 years than ever before.
Mm-hmm.
So it's where the nuances of the bullcrap come in, because maybe more people are working, but they're not paying taxes. Maybe more people are working.
Well, they pay Social Security though.
No, or maybe they just catch and kill, and they're not really working.
No, but a lot of people getting at the workforce with these, especially with these call centers.
Yeah.
So there's a lot more people working.
No, but the basic point is, they said with increase, with more workers coming into the workforce, there's only 1.9% more workers apparently, or 1.5% more people to come in, because we have a 1.5% unemployment rate, something like that, very, very low.
Yeah, but
so there's that much.
There's a number
that much more income to come in.
Yeah, but that's why. So when he says you need more based on what was and what is, I know how you factor in because these call centers weren't always here like that in the last 10 years. They've increased, right?
The question I want to ask the people where they listen.
But I don't know. I mean, they're saying,
Yeah. Do you all honestly believe that 98% of the people who could work that believes the work?
Well, that's what they say.
Yeah, that's the information we would get. 98% of the people who are eligible to work right now.
Right, 100 and something thousand.
Yeah. Now, I find that very, very hard to believe for
Why?
one. And
they are no people who pay tax. Social Security contributions. Let's check the Social Security contributions.
Yo, bro, the people that know tell me that everything good out there. The people
that know, there's data and then there's data and then there's what you want to push out there. So
yeah, but what I'm saying is these people that are working, we have always asked, what do they consider working? A 9 to 5, a part-time, a catch and kill, because any of them could be considered working, but are completely different salaries. But all I had to say, the reason why this thing, okay, I understand is so that the people that was paying in back then, the returns what they get now is more. I understand that. That's simple mathematics. But all I am saying is we, in our system, where to help the system for better that we have to take the burden for better and when you have a system where the only way to better the poor people, is by burdening the poor people more, then that system is completely broken. Because there will come one time when poor people are say we just not got nothing else for pay. At that time they're very, very close, and people try to play like there. School open right now. You know how much families head the hot there right now? I finally get some money for gone today. How we going tomorrow? I got money for going tomorrow. Lot of we forget that headache because we had on summer break.
See, and that's the problem. The problem is the rising cost of living, right?
Of course.
Whatever factors you want to blame for the rising cost of living, you could say, well, there's the external factors, and then you have to say, what are the mitigating factors that the government could do for reduce in rising cost of living, inflation, and things like that, so that money get devalued, right? Officially get devalued, but it's devalued by what you could get dollar for dollar, right? So what are some of the things rather than the government say, I pass on all the increases to the public, then they don't have no worries. Everything get passed on to us. The people in the stores, goods and services, we have to eat.
Yep.
Everything there has raised unchecked. And again, people, we're not saying things aren't going up a bit, but what's the formula?
There's none.
What would you say a reasonable increase or a fair increase rather than just ad hoc? Somebody says, oh, something gone up tomorrow, throw $1 upon it, then man. Throw $5 upon it, then man. Right? People just think it.
And there's no check and balance. Nobody's there to check it.
Yeah, well, nobody not check it because the system not designed for them check. Gas gone up. Government say, well, we pass on the raise to the people. Gas drives the economy. More cost for gas, more cost for goods. So again, what are the things where people, who want to mitigate the factors where they cause the inflation, where the good old orange man has caused around the world?
Yeah, I heard the Prime Minister mention something about government community shops or something like that. A government community store. They're going to try to put up different areas where they sell things cheaper. But I can tell you something why I know that nobody they really pay big attention to this. If we don't want to help the Belizean people today, we don't care one or two people from some of them stores, then big one. Start with a big one. I want to carry somebody with one ticket book. I want to start to ticket these people for every overpriced item where they have. I start to make them pay money. That's how you could help we. Not then clap your mouth together. Not they talk and they make promises. That's something where I benefit we. We can't even eat vegetables and fruits because the cost too high. And Uno can't do nothing about it. Uno can't do nothing about that. That means that Uno are incompetent. If Uno can regulate the price of fruits and vegetables, if Uno can regulate the price of things where we need for eat and live healthy, and if we not eat and live healthy, that will be one strain on the medical side of things.
But and that's the thing, because government's responsible for ultimately for the cost of goods and services. If you give the people then where all you need one reason for raise price,
they will.
Then you started the chain reaction.
Yeah.
Because like I always say, well, based on these factors, like what my good friend who is a businessman said, duty, gas, light bill, high expense, cost of production, these things take up the prices. All of these things are controlled by the people where you're voting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if you don't do it in a way where you create the environment where the people who want to dig, gouge, jeng, whatever word you want to use. see, like we hear, when the poultry people come out and say, we have to raise this by 12 cents. You could clearly say, okay, these people probably they behave in a reasonable fashion where they say the cost of this go up by this, and so per pound everything went up by this. This is the formula, 12 cents. you could understand that. But then by the time you reach somewhere else, then you take that 12 say and times it by 10. Right? And so it becomes out of control.
That's why when things like that happen, and this is the way I see government to pop down, we see the trend of how things work. So when one statement like that come up, chicken going up 12 cents a pound, somebody from government or consumers affair needed to come up and say to all shop owners, chicken going up 12 cents a pound. That's a 50 cents for a 4-pound chicken. We don't want to hear nobody to raise the chicken price now by $2-3 kind of thing because of 50 cents. But nobody do that. There is no consequence for people blatantly. I have to use the word Jane because I can't use the head of the Caribbean Development Bank's name because it's gonna be a better name for you.
You gotta take a break. We'll be right back.
Yes.
Boy.
Yeah, we will be. But before we go, wait, let me tell you what one of our stores said. No informal business like street tacos pay any social.
What?
No informal business like street tacos pay any social.
Yeah, that's the way I think too.
Street tacos, what?
Pay social. There
No
are some
informal business like street tacos pay any social.
Oh, well, because they could choose to pay if they want, but they can't expect benefits.
But this is why
they don't get benefits, right?
When they give out the stats about how much people they work, that's why I always question what do you call work and how, like that. But before we go to break, I just want to give women credit because everybody know that when men get drunk, we talk a lot of crap, we get very emotional, we drive bad, and we fight for no reason. I just want to take my hat off to all the women out there who could do all of that without even getting drunk. Respect to you.
Somebody made a call us now, but we gotta take a break though. We'll be right back.
Hello, Belize. If you're looking for the perfect home air conditioner, then listen up. First, choose the right tonnage. Correct sizing means perfect cooling and much lower electricity bills. Now, look for efficiency. Gree uses AI-driven performance to optimize cooling and fight high energy costs. Lastly, don't just cool your air. Clean it. Demand health-focused air treatment and smart connected features. Get the global leader in smart home comfort. Contact us today to find your perfect Gree AC.
Are you wearing a new glasses? Where did you get them?
Oh, yeah, these are the new smart AI glasses from Belize Vision Center.
Did you like them and why?
Yeah, I love them because you can take videos and pictures via the camera and you can answer phone calls with the built-in microphone and the speakers. And speaking of speakers, you can play music or watch your favorite videos through the speakers. And it can help you with being able to do things while keeping your hands available to continue to do any activity that you are doing.
So you can answer phone also through the smart glasses?
Oh yeah, of course. There's a button up here that is used for video and power. And if you're receiving a phone call, you can click the button once and it will answer your phone for you.
Is that awesome, right?
Yeah, totally.
Would you recommend it to somebody?
Definitely.
Especially to young people who are more into AI glasses, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Speaking of AI, there's a feature on the glasses that it will snap a photo of what you're looking at and the AI will describe to you what it's seeing. So maybe you're trying to figure out what type of tree is something, or maybe you're trying to figure out a type of vehicle that you're looking at and you like seeing it but don't know what it is. You can double click the button on the left here. It will snap a photo and the AI voice will describe to you what you're seeing.
That's great. I would like to buy one eventually. You recommend it, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Good.
Hi, my name is Megan and I'm a civil engineer here at M&M Engineering. Behind every successful production process in our factory come quality materials, skilled employees, and reliable equipment. specifically rebar and pre-stressing cable from Benny's, which are the building blocks of our products.
Not all rebar and steel are created equal. At Benny's, quality is savings because building with trusted materials means building stronger, safer, and longer.
Through Benny's Enterprises and Banquet, M&M Engineering has access to the highest quality products and heavy-duty machinery that help us improve efficiency, maintain productivity, and provide the most reliable solutions to our clients.
Best for you and best for me. At Benny's, it's the quality. Benny's, quality and savings.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
You're up against some tough challenges, but not all heavy-duty lubricants can handle the pressure. Until now. Introducing Ridgeline Lubricants, a homegrown solution engineered right here to solve the hurdles you face every day. Backed by experts who understand the ups and downs of where you're operating and what's at stake. Specially formulated to protect your equipment so you can push past grueling hours, heavy loads, and harsh conditions to reach for greater productivity. Ridgeline Lubricants. Long live your equipment.
That brings together
right, all right, all right, all right. Hip, hip. Yeah. From the hip, hip. Welcome back to the Morning Stew, man. For today, Monday, it is the 24th. Yeah, boy.
I got hip, hip, yeah?
Hip, hip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Creme Radio, what's going on? XTV, talk to me.
Good morning, good morning.
Yeah, what's up?
Cost of living.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Cost of living is at the mercy of middle distributors. Distributors, the middle people. I made a study of the marketplace.
When did you do that?
Fruits, whatever. And I went from stall to stall asking, who dictates the price that you give to the customer? He said, the middleman. He described the man as a big belly man with one white shirt that bring the thing from Coruscant from wherever up at Chetumal, and they tell the customers, the seller, the vendor, you will sell at this price. Watermelon 150 a pound. Okay, so there it is. Now on the bigger side, the stores, they set their prices, and they are so well organized that when you go down, well, in San Ignacio and Santa Elena, only one setup you have stores. The Bon Belicians, they disappear totally. There is no, not one. So they set their prices, and it's so coincidental that when you go to this store here, they tell you so much for the price of this. And you immediately go to Red Creek big stores, and they give you the same price. Look at that coordination, that they have a contact between themselves, that when one sell it for $2.20, that one way you and that way it's $2.22. So there is that factor right now that has us by the neck.
Only that?
What can be done? What can be done is create purely farmers market.
Yeah, we need that.
But true farmers market, not like the one that believes sitting where in cars, farmers market and then the non-farmer market, the feeding can market. No, it has to be purely for the farmers to come here and appoint somebody. And on the other bigger one, which is the big stores that have us by the throat, is they will have community stores selling only the 42 items of first necessity. Milk, sugar, rice, beans, pantan, beef, whatever. Or maybe more. That those community stores let the other stores sell the goods, perfume, and at whatever price they want, cigarettes, whatever. But the community store will supply that demand that is for the poorer class of people, the working people, to buy their goods, their ration, whatever they call it, no? But it is a problem. So we are mounting it, but it seems that nobody is thinking what to do next, you know? But that's the problem. Many people are the ones that raising the prices.
Yeah.
Don't blame no Middle and Hormuz Strait and then kind of thing. This stuff is being done right here because the same goods that are selling in Guatemala next door to us, cheap, see over the side they are expensive. And it's just a distance of 8 miles between Melchor and here. But it's some of the same goods over yonder they're cheaper. 15 minutes away. So that means something is happening that needs to be attended very severely because things are very rough with many people, you know. They can't make it anymore. Thank you very much.
Dead on.
Thank you, Don Hector.
Dead on has spoken. 2804299 if you want to get in.
28. Got me by the neck.
I know.
By the corners, man.
Dan Hector, I need to go down about 2 feet.
Got to buy a gizzard.
Yes, what?
And maybe your kidney.
Gizzard.
But again, I agree with what Dan Hector says. We give a lot of passes, and I don't like give passes when people struggle for live. And if government wanted to make life easier for the Belizean citizens, they could. And the first thing when they come do, what they could do, is deal. If one could take care of price gouging, maybe we could handle the rest. But
yeah,
one can't take care of that.
You're really you're getting far less for your money, man, over the last, and every month, like this slow increases. Before you know it, you know, after 6 months, 1 year, you're conscious about it.
Yeah,
you know, $50 get added to what you made pay same thing for.
Yeah.
Another 6 months, you can't just say, man, I pay $100 more for the same set of things you want me to pay for. Creme, hello.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, what up?
Morning.
Is that?
I don't have enough credit, but I'm in the yard. They done the talk about the cost of living. Well, we there San Pedro here, and the cost of living very serious. And I mean, low season they come, and I think we shall find a way over, like, kind of leave low down on the price, on the rent for the people then, because everything can be high, man, you know what I mean? We have to try to check out so we can low down on the rent, because the rent really
that was a
tough
thing
for
the
the
DPM
people,
talk about.
you know what I mean? What is it?
I said that was a thing the DPM spoke about too, and I hope that they do something about that too. Put some kind of some kind of cap. I mean, it's out of control. Like
True. Yes, man. I just gonna try calling to get Ali, you know, Ali 2 cents for that there, because
right there. There you go.
Thank you so much for coming.
He rough out there.
He rough every week.
People where they pay rent, you know, and to make imagine if they make $350 a week, just a Ali survey, to make $350 a week, and your rent now $100. You know what I mean? You have to survive on the rest there, and the grocery bill, the grocery serious. Is it like what you said, the $50, $20, and you $50? I mean, $50 and you 20. That true, that out there. That's a very true statement, very powerful. But anyways, again, bless up the stewards.
Yes, sir.
Love the vibes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much from San Pedro.
San Pedro, but yeah, this thing I know joke, you know. This thing I real and
right. There's no isms or schisms. It's
a lot of
for
people
real.
are like. A lot of people up on the borderline, like for real.
Mm-hmm.
Especially those who, I mean, if you're fortunate enough and you don't have to pay rent, God bless your soul. God bless you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're fortunate and you don't have to pay rent, consider yourself real lucky.
Yo, another thing I really want to suggest again to the Ministry of Education, whoever they control that
I won't
now.
leave you even.
No, should I try have kids download them book to tablets so that they don't have to carry one £50 school bag that school every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every
that
day.
means somebody
kids
can't make
carry-
money, my boy.
Yo, but they should have at least charge for the download.
I know,
If the
I
book
little message.
costs
I little
$50,
message. Yeah.
charge $25 to download.
Yeah.
You know, something.
Yeah,
But-
daytime, yeah.
Then you hear some parents talk about the book is new because they never used it, but they had to.
Exactly. We got like 4 books we Hannah buy way not touch yet, and they don't graduate from the grade where we need that. But I mean, this is why it's hard for I have confidence in a lot of things, because simple thing, if you that a minister of education and you see one kid and 4 foot 10 inches tall, weigh must about 80 pounds, they carry one 50 pound knocks up every day to school. I mean,
you know what you're doing to this kid?
How many schools make you leave the big books at school? Right? The ones where you need, you have your own thing, and then you leave the big ones. Or just bring the ones where you need for the day.
And
that's why you get a timetable. You would get a timetable.
Yeah, when you don't have a parent and you spend $100 and something on a book, you don't want to left that nowhere unless they have lockers the way you could lock up your book. That's what they should have do. Put lockers in their school. But the smartest thing for them to do, we live in our age of technology.
But maybe the book's not available digital, a lot of them.
Anything where they in a book farm had to go digital to get printed.
Well,
Anything
but
in a book farm.
if it's not there, if the people who own the book not put it digital, then it's not there.
Well, then they find the books that they could use that are digital. But all where they say, bro, you could have the choice of carrying one 10-pound school bag or one 50-pound school bag. 150, okay, it's gonna go 50, 30 pounds. 130-pound school bag on a child every day. By the time they graduate school, not only will they have a diploma, they have back problems. They have got knee problems. And it's ridiculous that nobody, that kind of thing decide to do that. We did it during COVID. They may download all kind of books during COVID. So then it's just, again, I believe sometimes people actively work against people, work against us. They try to throw obstacles in our face. And again, these are not just PUP, these are just how this system of government work. You put in people who not care about people. And make everybody have to fend for themselves.
Right.
But
Makes no sense.
we know there's nothing like that because we are not here to complain.
The people who make the book have to make money too.
Yeah, but you could sell the book, Frisco.
I know what to say. Hopefully, moving forward, that would be something that the people who are responsible for making books for education have a digital version, so that you don't have to wheel around these. So in many cases, what the kids do, they buy the rollable school bags. They're expensive, but you got to get that.
And not everybody live on paved streets, so you still have to carry it at some point.
That's true.
Like, I never realized that there's a difference between bird flu and swine flu.
Oh, Lord.
I really did not know.
How come
because yes, with the bird flu, you treat that. There's a treatment for that. For the bird flu, there's a treatment, and for the swine flu, there's an ointment. Yes, there's an ointment for the bird. Yes, for the swine. I did not learn that until I got the book where I could download.
That is terrible.
So the Cubs beat the Mariners 19-2 people. Yes.
Yeah, the mercy rule should have come in, so there.
19-2 what?
19-2.
19-2, that's what I'm beaten. That is what you call a ras bucking. That's
it's still a 6 game behind the Brewers, but that's all right.
And the Brewers, yeah.
Brewers are number 1 in the National League. Cubs are number 2.
But just letting y'all know, Cubs, stepping up their game. So we don't care what Steve says.
You don't remember what he say?
We're gonna ride until we can't ride no more.
Yeah, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, in the morning.
I Jen, big up myself. Oh, I wonder if Ras Jen say how for the tumblers go work out, man.
Yeah, work out, guys. You gotta work out.
Practice at the Cumberbatch Field every evening.
Every evening, that's what he said.
Or else no carnival entry. So it's a carnival, no tumblers for the carnival. Maybe they don't want to do it anymore. I don't know.
That's a tradition, bro. That's a tradition. That's a tradition. But because back, and that one anything to back in the day that the whole kids used to play. You practice your tumble, you practice your flips, you practice your this and that. But nowadays, everybody they practice for flip. Video game.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe that.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, for the past few years, the Morning Stew has been giving out suggestions for people who are having twins as what to name your twins. One of our listeners gave me a good idea for a name of a next set of twins to be born in Belize. Fish and chips.
Oh, Lord.
Fish and chips. That way when you're coming home from school, you say, "Hon, would you like me to bring fish and chips home?"
Fish and chips. Name a picnic fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
My flow says that restaurant also has salbutes on the menu, and each table has a Marisha pepper sauce. Available.
The man sent a video. They were playing Watna. Joel Wade say, "I are the only black people here right now," and he put the camera up. And you see white people, and then a table full of black people with Joel.
So who own the business? Belizean?
I have no idea.
I would assume so.
Somebody said there's a Jamaican place open on Albert Street.
On Albert Street
They were playing Watena. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sell beef patties.
Right up on Hofias me there. They say where Hofias me there.
No, not Hofias.
That way they say where Hofias me there?
No.
What are the menu?
It's by the Kwan, where one of them Kwan me there.
Augusto,
okay. It's right there.
Okay. I don't know why people may say that Hofias.
No.
Del
They have beef
Palacio.
patties. They have beef patties. Frisco. They have
I know
festival.
I see the thing there. Yeah. I see.
They have jerk chicken.
That's the one
they
the mermaid talk about, right?
Yeah, that's the same one.
Okay.
Yo, tell Palacio to go become a relationship with, form a relationship with him, please. What do you mean?
By Darren Swayze. Call out by her name.
The president.
Listen to me. Number 2 in the standings, right? Because I did a last like how usually they. You did a last. You might not win, but we appreciate a bag of wins, huh?
We don't care.
Another word for number 2?
Third?
We don't care.
Or fourth. Leave the Cubs alone. They play good, even if they don't win. A good season.
No.
All right.
I always wonder what gender my doorbell was. You know, I found out it was male. Yes, because every time I press it, it go ding dong.
Yes, people in the chat me they say we hope is there. I only go by where people me they say somebody had it. Not for WeChat, Facebook thing.
Well, of course, that's wrong.
Yes, that's why. I just say where people may say in a chat that day, right? Yeah.
You don't realize how much earthquakes we had over this weekend.
Yeah, a lot.
The last 7 days.
Somebody's here. Let me grab this. Boca, what up?
What's up? Morning.
Yo.
Hi, Boca. Good morning.
Couple things, man. I know they don't talk about it, but we have to congratulate the young cyclists, the future cycling.
Cycling thing yesterday, right? My international race, right?
Yes, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
This Lee boy, I'm a journey.
Ladies and gentlemen, with our cycling update, Eugene Boca.
Yeah, this guy, the man win gold for Belize in the youth category for the Caribbean Junior Games.
Okay.
The man win the time trial, I win the road races today. And I think this guy, man, if people follow cycling for way back as I do, they had a guy in the 70s named Anthony Tankotison, great cyclist. The man win 2 cross country, then we got live the state. But this wee boy, I'm a Jerrytown just about 14, 15. And this guy, man, the man really do good. They really make Belize proud yesterday by winning the time trial and the road race. Then you have the junior, where Devin Major and Keith Enright win gold or silver, respectively. So I think with the future, cycling look good, guys. But where I call for the past just now, you know where the old distributors were there?
Yeah.
By the Spring Bridge? Where they put up the bridge and then they broke down a building. I ever realized that building is like a historical building. The bricks why you see there, when they broke down a building, I say, my goodness. It's so sad in Belize, Frisco, Lisa, Groove is that a lot of these brick buildings seems like they were reinforced with plastering and with something to cover them to hide their beauty. But I believe that we need somebody, I don't know if they're archaeological culture or somebody needs to find out if more of these buildings are around and take off the plaster and try get them back into the brick farm. And
We don't want to stay
always, like, what worry me? If you look at 2 church, you have, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 denominations, I believe, the Catholic, the Methodist, and the Anglican, and the Presbyterian, right? If you look at the churches the 4 D's that are present, all of them were brick buildings. And you look at it, it seems like 1931 hurricane destroyed St. Mary's Church, Holy Redeemer, and Wesley. And 61 destroyed Presbyterian a little bit. But my thing on it, if those churches were made out of bricks, how did St. John's Cathedral survive and those just got demolished? You ever think about that, Frisco?
Why didn't you show your old bus pan in New Bridge?
Because they can't.
But it just sort of what brick buildings, what 1931 hurricane destroyed. And when you look, I was sending out tomorrow, I send pictures of the 3 churches that was around before 1931, how they look. But it just amazed me. If you make out a brick, and you know what was the biggest argument with these church edifices that are built out of bricks in Belize? In our history, they told us that it was slaves that built St. John's Cathedral, right? With the bricks that was bought on the ships as ballast. But then, when you think about it, people start to argue, no, slaves just bought the bricks from the boat to the churchyard, and they imported a bricklayer that had workers laying bricks. So when the history tell us that the slaves built the church, no, it wasn't. But I figure they did the manual labor. I don't think they just bring the bricklayer just a teach you how to labor. So there was historical content there in a history.
The broad pipe layers stay in a boca.
I mean, if the manual labor was done by the enslaved, then that they build the church. No matter who that made the contractor.
They said they only back the, remember the bricks they came on ship, you know. And they back it from the port where the ship there to shore to the church.
Well, so they never skilled labor, so they couldn't lay the
They never said, they said they imported a bricklayer. So I always say depends on who writes history, what you believe.
Boca.
Aye.
I applaud your stance on the historical aspect of the building that they tore down already. I believe that there's a couple of other buildings where they probably get tear down just as easy because we don't see the significance of these buildings as yet. But I would ask you, good sir, why are you concerned about tearing down a building right there when we are currently going to tear down a swing bridge in the hemisphere, and that must seem to cause no problem. So to me, if we're done to tear down the swing bridge, tear down whatever the hell else they want.
No, the swing, no, groove. I will tell us something with that swing bridge.
What? The man turn up the radio.
It's a more hazard now than what just what bridge to cross. I believe what they should do is take down the thing bridge and set it somewhere, maybe in Memorial Park or somewhere, and has it there for a little historical content for no people that the swing bridge. Belize right now has outgrown that swing bridge.
I don't know how true it is, but MCO said that the bricks that were there are being moved. I don't know who the moved. He said niche. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but that's what he said.
But moved them for what?
Say that again, Frisco.
The bricks were they tear down from the house there were moved to, I don't know, wherever by.
I think Pastor,
niche
I think what guy said niche is
niche to move the bricks there, yeah.
Which is good. If they could get it and do a replica, so make it is good. But like I said, like to answer Groove, is that the bridge has outgrown what we are at today. The bridge needs to move. And the thing with when they build bridges and things like that is that it was built at the time, at the need. And the thing is that people must realize now when we build bridge, and I hope this new set of engineers where they're wrong, realize we live in our Saltair environment, and that water, remember this Halova Creek, our branch off of the Belize River, will bring down silt and everything meet the sea. So you have that brackish water, you have the Saltair where come in, and everybody knows what Saltair do with metal. So I just hope that the two bridges that they put up could resist Saltair, because Saltair wreck everything. And I believe when the bridges they put up, I don't know if nobody ever think about Saltair, I believe, because it will corrode any metal. No mind, look good for the first 5 years. After that, when it start corroding, we're right back to square one. So I just believe they need to do something that can resist this Saltair. I
Might
hope
I
so.
respectfully
Because the
urge
bridge
you,
will
sir.
go the Mula cat days, you'll go bicycle cat, you'll go, well, the pedestrians still coerce, but anything it wait, that swing bridge will go that. We need to move farther from that now, but not destroy the swing bridge. Put it somewhere where it can be a replica.
All right.
Sir Boca,
Yeah, guys.
might I humbly say that that is the biggest pile of Cracktoberfest that I have ever heard. That was Cracktoberfest.
Why?
Yes, because I want to tell you something. The amount of historical structures, or not even say historical, the amount of structures where they get tear down and put up and do all kind of thing to accommodate this bridge. Because in 2026, where we could have one spaceship where they one light day away from Earth, where we could blast off one rocket and catch it now, we can't fix one bridge.
No.
And the reason why we can't fix the bridge is simply because we do not see the historical importance of that bridge.
That's why you said move the bridge, but then
you know, there's a difference. There's a difference between one mummy and a pharaoh. A pharaoh was a living, operating thing. One mummy than one dead pharaoh. We don't do nothing no more. What I am saying, bro, we don't need it. We don't have to have it. But it was one of a kind.
Yeah,
and
but
the amount of money where we spend.
But like if you got a hospital, like if you got old hospital, in the name of public, because of the necessity of a hospital, you can't just keep the old hospital. If that may be
I am not saying
one bridge is an important thing in the city right now.
I have never said keep the bridge. I said fix the bridge.
The bridge outdated is small.
Every nut and
If
bolt.
you fix it, the bridge small, bro. We outgrow that bridge long time.
Then you widen it, bro.
How you widen that bridge?
What?
Then another the same
Widen
bridge. If you anything where you change, that's not the same
you
bridge.
could, listen to me, Frisco. You could remove this new bridge where they put up. This new bridge where they put up. If they had a mechanism to swing it, it would have been perfect. It would have been perfect because we would have been say, you know what? We still have the only swing bridge in this hemisphere. Do you know that all over the world, they have bridges where the magnificent things we get boat through. They have this bridge where it look like a circle where all kind of thing. That would have been our gimmick in this hemisphere. We have a whole bridge where swing, but we no see that. Where we sit and they tear down our whole house over there to put this bridge.
No, but you can move the bridge and put it down a location where sightseers can say.
Take the bridge and bring it back.
First of all, if the sightseers ain't come, they don't come when the bridge is swing. Yeah, come when normal.
Yo, bro, I believe that a lot of tourists would have want to see that. I believe a lot of we would have want to see
well,
that.
Hey, with me, I'm no engineer. The man said the thing can't fix. Bottom line.
That's because of laziness, so that.
Well, you're the engineer.
No, well, you know, Sonny, you know how much money they get for their new bridge? You know how much money they get for their new bridge?
Hey, me can't say, man. All I know the bridge is they're long for donkey's ears and.
So we shouldn't be worried about.
They make several attempts, you know. They've made several attempts to fix that bridge.
Yeah, but we should not worry about them buildings neither just because they're long.
Well, I don't know what to worry about the building. I would say the building, the need for the bridge there takes precedence over its whatever historical value it had. Carmelo.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Talk fast. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, man. What up?
Hi. Frisco and Groove.
Yo.
Mango in the house.
Yo.
Yeah. We have that third row yesterday, boy.
All right.
Yeah, food car done, Groove.
Boy, I don't get none.
Yeah, we may see no one here, meal bread, but I never come through. Yeah, thing happen, the youth there, show up Frisco. You on third world, you know. Nobody else don't come. Third world entertained by themselves, you think?
Man.
But I'm a big happy family. I'm glad to see how the youth they behave themselves at third world already. Yeah, man, big up to Minister Paleka for the lead donation. The donation got to a good cause. Money well spent. You dig? Yeah, man, who all not donate? Next time, maybe I might donate. So, Banka Holiday got headache. The Minister for Kaletalahi can't send, but can't send. But the community, the 1,500 where they give up, the community push out 1,500 back. So, big up to the community. They push 1,500 plus 15. 3,000 group.
Yeah,
man. That kind of movement up to up there,
yeah.
Yeah, man. Eat all the food, no don't till 10 o'clock tonight. Yeah, man.
don't bring none
I
to
just
eat,
send a two gallon of juice back at Inspiration Center.
Right.
Third
No,
world.
don't say it.
You
Don't
don't put
say
the
it.
flowers there. Big up third world boys. They behave good.
All
I
right.
like the youth. We had you 20, you 17, you 15, you 14, and then you handle yourself. All of those play amongst yourselves. Nobody never call. No outsiders. Big up third world. Later, Frisco group. Next time.
Okay.
Big up yourself to Mango Slade and company, and also big up Marlon Queelan, because Marlon, I know,
Big up Marlon and
donated,
crew.
yeah, donated some gears and stuff. Some
Footballs.
football. Yeah, so respect to that.
Thank you, Marlon, for that.
Yeah,
let's get a girly word
Thank you,
then.
Mango, for remembering our boy, okay? Thank you for remembering our boy.
Who that?
The pussy.
Oh, okay.
What the man? You just want me
BBA,
to
don't
say.
come at us. BBA, do not send a letter over here.
I just asked who.
Oh, Lord, do not send a letter over here.
That's the name of the person. What do you want me to say?
That's why. Please don't send a letter.
Right. We're going to fight it to the very end.
Don't say it.
Mm-hmm.
Say my name. Say my name.
You know what? This is Pageant Week, Queen of the Bay activities all over the place. So just letting you know, Queen of the Bay is this Saturday.
I have to go to a rehearsal tomorrow night because I had to host the Miss Crooked Tree thing down here. Some big people out there, and they just sent me a message and said, we have to do a rehearsal. And I said, well, I'm host.
The Frisco and I supposed to be there too.
Yes.
Cinema's perspective, Sarah Groove.
Yes, no, I know that. Harlan did this thing out for years, and he called it the man's word. Boy, watch out.
All right, Lisa. Girly word.
It's not the word.
Keep it girly.
Okay, but I am a girl. What do you want from me? So here we go with your girly word for today, Monday. Yeah. Monday, August 24th. When others try to rain on your dreams, carry an umbrella and dream on.
Dream on.
Dream away.
Dream on. Dream until your dream come true.
Yes, darling. So when others try to rain on your dreams, carry an umbrella and dream on, baby.
That's right. I did not know you were an Aerosmith fan.
Of course, darling. You should know better than that.
That's right.
I am.
That's right.
I am.
Right? Leah, is where Marlon, sir? Is where Marlon, sir?
It's Marlon.
Oh, Lord. That would be terrible.
Imagine if they had the two of them at the same day at the same stadium. Lord. That's the one that are straight the hell. When you hear that something where we all are afraid to say, Lord have mercy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this man's perspective is going to blow your mind.
Blow.
That's right. It says, forgive yourself for not knowing earlier what only time could teach. Sometimes we look at our life now and we say, man, I hate the situation or predicament. Forgive yourself, because when you were younger, you may not have known something that only time alone. That remember what we said at how some lessons cannot be taught, you have to learn. And one of those, you cannot teach somebody not to hold a cat by the tail. They would never understand that till they go hold one cat by the tail. Then you realize, oh, you know what? no hold on cat by the tail. So forgive yourself for not knowing earlier what only time can teach. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a person, ladies and gentlemen, who holds no regrets. Everything has been fine. This gentleman shines like a diamond.
Diamond shine bright.
Oh, and just for the record, one diamond no shine. One diamond reflect. One diamond does not shine. But this gentleman does.
So when it reflect, wait.
That's right.
No shine?
What?
Reflect like a diamond.
The reflection cause the shining.
Watch out, we know to talk politics, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Frisco, you want to talk about shine? How dare you?
Reflect
like that's why you see a spotlight. I don't got a spotlight the spot. Because it reflect off particles in the air.
Yes, but the article itself is not shining until something is spotted on it.
Right, light.
Yes, so it is reflecting.
So that's why we are his light, and now because we're his light, he's reflecting. Now he's shining. So let the man,
Yeah, let me shine, man. Let's spot a light on me. You see the glare come off of me.
Reflect by your shine, reflect by your shine.
Aye, manly men, we should never do these things in life.
Oh,
especially if we are men of high moral compass.
Pick your nose in a public?
That one right there. Do not do that. Don't dig your nose in public. God, that's terrible.
Don't do it.
But never play with someone's feelings just for your happiness.
That's right.
You may win that game, but again, you will lose that person for a lifetime if it matters to you. But that's you know the consequences of that, right?
That's because you can.
Yeah. That's not a good thing to do.
Not at all. Not at all.
Never stop making yourself better, though.
That's right.
No matter what you know. The minute you stop learning, you begin to deteriorate. As a person, as a manly man.
Here.
As a manly man, never, ever think that you're not good enough. I can get that.
That's right. I always felt that.
Right. In life, people will take you for what or how you present yourself.
That's right.
And if you present yourself as somebody not worthy, then that's how people are treat you. He is not worthy. Why? Because he said so. You dig? Never lose your self-respect. Self-respect is a form of self-care, right? You have physical self-care. Emotional self-care is never losing your self-respect.
That is providing we had one to begin with.
Right. But as manly men, we do.
Yes, you must.
Yes. And of course, never take anyone or anything in life for granted. Taking things for granted is very irresponsible.
So where do you take them then?
Huh?
Where do you take them if not for granted?
For sure. Not for granted.
Not for granted.
Okay.
Your spouse, your family members, things like that, good friends.
Yes.
Not for granted.
Don't take.
I would take them to see the old swing bridge. Oh no, they tear it down.
Things in life you don't take for granted. Right? You could have a good job today, decent pay, but never take that for granted either.
Right.
Because as quickly as you have it, you could lose it.
You could lose it.
And last but not least, don't take your health for granted.
Of course. What?
Because you could have that today, and tomorrow is a very different story. So yeah, never take things for granted, people and things.
Right.
So whatever you have, make sure count your blessings, as they would say. Make much of whatever you have and the people who you have.
That's right. Use it as much as you can, in a way to say.
I don't say use. I said
You say make much of it?
make much. But no use.
boy.
Yes, no use.
Y'all gonna squeeze the weather?
Yeah, we got to do the weather, birthdays, and lock off the shop.
Yes, all right,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen. Here we have Miss Haven Bad. She escorted Prince, well, not Prince anymore, the Duke and the Duchess of Cornwall back to London. Here she is, B. Haven Bad.
Haven bad. Oh boy.
Because of y'all.
Go ahead, Miss Haven Bad.
Okay. All right, so here we go with your weather. It says mainly fair and warm weather conditions prevailing. That's the truth. Sunny with a few cloudy spells today and partly cloudy skies tonight. Showers or thunderstorms will be isolated with a few more likely over the south late tonight. Winds blowing east northeast at 5 to 15 knots. The sea state is light chop. Waves beyond the reef 2 to 4 feet. Temperatures for today on the coast 8 to 9 degrees Fahrenheit. Steve -1.
95 degrees from the swing bridge. Real hot, oh yeah, from the swing bridge.
In the hills, it's 82 degrees Fahrenheit. This is your tropical weather outlook. Showers and thunderstorms associated with an area of low pressure are located a few hundred miles southeast of Bermuda. Further development of this is low and is possible. Currently has a medium chance of becoming a short-lived tropical cyclone during the next couple of days. This system poses no threat to Belize. Tropical cyclone formation is not expected over the region during the next 48 hours. We're currently experiencing a high tide, and low tide comes in at 2:50 this afternoon. Another high is on schedule at 8:47 tonight. Yes, Pat. Sunset at
48 minutes to 7.
Good job. While the moon will rise at 4 p.m., 4 o'clock. In our outlook, this is true to, say, Tuesday night. Skies will be partly cloudy. To cloudy. A few showers and isolated thunderstorms are possible over the south Tuesday morning and Tuesday night. Elsewhere, shower activity will be isolated. Our forecaster is Tariq Matthews, and that's your weather.
All right, thank you, Mr. Tariq Matthews and B. Haven Bad for that extraordinary weather. Ladies and gentlemen, our Indian weather correspondent has been here once before. He has to return. Put your hands together for Bindar Dundat.
Don't say.
Yes, go to Bindar.
All right. Well, there's a strong tropical wave. Let me get there. Not tropical wave, a strong, just off the coast of Africa. Put up the zoom, they make us see the zoom.
That's racist.
I want to give one a real satellite image of this one, yeah. And you done the spin up already.
Good child.
Yes, good child. Why is this coming up here? I don't want that on.
Why you gotta blame it on the black continent?
So this is a disturbance too, but this some of the models have it quickly, and it's already moving in that type of fashion. Put it into play. So the good part about that is, you see the eggplant?
Yes. I tell you, with the walk on all fours.
Yeah. So the American model has it developing into a system quicker than the European model.
Okay.
The thing is with the quicker if it develops quickly, then it moves. You know, the systems tend to want to go north, right?
Mm-hmm.
Based on that good old factor.
What are the odds? 10 to 1?
What?
Yeah, it's 10 to 1 to go north. I mean, so I asked what are the odds?
10 to 1. Yeah, when the less strength they have, then they tend to linger more westward track. But once they spin up, unless there's conditions that keep it south, but so that might spin up and should take a west northwest type of fashion. That would be the one. I mean, we're in what? August the 24th. We haven't seen a hurricane really in the apart from way up there in the Atlantic.
Yeah.
I tell you, man.
So El Nino doing its thing. This system is, forecast to again, move into dry air. There are conditions that we'll see.
It nearly look like El Nino to benefit everybody on the east side of the landmass, because the west side, the Pacific, then they get thing after thing after thing.
Yeah,
but
that way it work. Yeah, then they got extraordinary storm after storm. There's like 3 or 4 things there right now that move.
Right.
Like in just that space, there's 4 systems. Right? So yeah. That's what it is. So we'll keep an eye on this one. Come out strong. This wave move off strong off the African coast in the Cape Verde area. Actually, it's below Cape Verde, but yeah, still it's a bit low. Coming off a bit low. Normally it comes off right in line with Cape Verde there, but yeah, I mean, hey, keep an eye out.
Yeah.
As it treks towards the west and west-northwest. You see, it don't look already looking, like it's forming up right there.
Exactly. You could see the spin. You could see the spin in the gyre.
Right. There you go.
That's right.
I think before the end of the day, that will be something worth talking about.
Really? I tried to. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Dundar Binder. Bindar Dundat. Yes.
All right. Let's get the birthdays then, because we got to go.
Yeah, I took that. I wanted to have one little romantic. I took Dan out for one little birthday. One little dinner the other night. And we went to a restaurant. So we ordered the Napoleon chicken. For the first time, Napoleon chicken. But when they brought it, it was just like the carcass. There was like no meat. So I asked the waitress, I said, what kind of Napoleon chicken this? She said, this is the Bonaparte. I said, come on, man. Come on, man.
The Bonaparte. Oh, Lord. That was good. Boy. All right. Happy birthday. Going out to... This is Isaiah Garcia coming from your grandmom and, of course, the entire family.
Yep. Happy
22nd birthday today. All right. Yeah, man. Bless up.
Like the man jacket did.
Happy birthday, Isaiah.
And this is
is Aaron Williams. Happy birthday, Aaron.
Yeah, go through.
Oh, Miss Di's brother. Happy birthday to you, Aaron.
Okay.
And this comes to you from everybody who loves you, especially your sister Diane and the entire family, wishing you all the best on your birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Aaron. We love you.
Right.
Nisipu.
Number 1 daughter.
Nisipu, who says, I know you from somewhere. Girl.
Sure.
This is Regine Wallace. That's my daughter right there, having a birthday today on the 24th.
That's right. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you, Regine.
Yeah, put up the next picture, man. Send up 2 pictures. Say, put on one too.
Yes.
What? That's where the rest?
All right.
All right.
There, that picture.
Yo, Liz.
There it goes.
She was.
Watch
out.
Uh-oh.
Yes. She said that because she got connections on the side.
Yeah.
That's right. Happy birthday, babes. Hope you have a good one.
Happy birthday. Enjoy everything about your birthday.
Man, you got a daughter so big, that means you must be old.
I'm being... but...
That's why old.
Yeah.
This was a
I
footballer.
believe that too. Yeah, man.
This was a footballer. They call him Plantain. So Leroy Plantain Terry.
Sure.
Yes. Happy birthday to you, coming your way from your entire family with love, especially your sister Pinks and your brother Egbert. And everybody else who loves you, and of course me and the family, wishing you all the best on your birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Where you go out with the football players, Liz?
What happening, Peg?
One name Dulce. We know that why they call him Dulce. One name Plantain.
Oui. See why they call him planting? Me don't know. He's my cousin. And this is the first day of school for Anya, darling, our Mercy girl.
Yay.
Grandma is very happy for you. And of course, we are all happy. All your aunties and uncles are very happy for you. Rooting for you to have a wonderful first day.
I know anything about women to feed sheep.
And this is now, the last time it was the daughter of the Ling. This time it's the son of the Ling.
This is King Ling.
Yeah.
Mr. Loba.
Don't say nothing, Steve. Don't say nothing. This is King having a birthday today.
King Ling?
I had to wait for Tinga.
Tingaling.
Leave it.
Yes.
Where is it?
Wee.
Yeah. Yeah. King. Really, Chani? King Ling? Celebrating 8 years today, though. Better get that cake. That's what you know.
One named Ping. Ping Ling. Mas kita baik Ning. We also got Barbara. Oh, look at it. Oh, yes, this is Harlan's two beautiful children. First day back to school. I hope you all have a great day today. Look like they're nice and happy, ready to go. All
right.
Yes, Marlon, because of the soil. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to the beautiful Miss Barbara Eden, 95 years old. Yes, and I still dream of Jeannie every now and again.
She's still alive?
Yes, she is.
95 years old. There she is.
Okay.
I bet you could still twitch your nose.
Yeah, I'm sure she can.
Oh, no, I know she twitch your nose. I mean, bewitched twitch your nose. She used to blink the eye.
The hand thing. She did the hand.
She blinked the eye and did the hand thing. What kind of hand thing you do?
Not her hand. She would.
Yes.
Fold her arms and yes. All right.
I remember the sound that it made. I'm thinking about it now. It was a poor, every time she did it, you heard boing.
Hey guys, you gotta go, Lisa.
Wait. Okay.
Let me just read this. Let me just read this comment quick. One of our listeners says, simple solution: put bookshelf in the classroom so children can access physical books at school and don't have to carry them. Schools buy books. Students pay rental and warranty fee and tuition. AI, all companies are buying old and rare books, scanning them into the system, and then destroy them. That way, to only access the information from these books is through AI. That also gives them the power to change the info. Thank you very much for your contribution.
Gio.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Watch out.
Go, Lisa. Take us out.
Thanks, guys, for staying with us. Please take care of yourself. Enjoy everything about your Monday. Please keep yourself hydrated. For some reason, you got to be out there. Please do whatever is right by you. As we mentioned earlier on, high school has reopened. Please stay safe, guys. Enjoy. Keep yourself hydrated where possible. In the shade, you're working outside for some reason. Do whatever is right by you. To all of our stewards at home and abroad who chimed in, have yourself a wonderful day. To Ram Hoffman and also to Chella, do enjoy. Stay safe. Have a wonderful day. To also Bonukal and Julie over there, Lady Sean, do enjoy as well. Stay safe. To Lee and Tal, to Evian and Amaya, enjoy. Have a wonderful Monday. To Miss Debbie and all of our stewards, Miss Di, CY Merit, to our presidents as well. Take care if God is willing.
Yes.
We will see you right here tomorrow. Take care of you, and I promise to take care of me. Thank you, Harlan. Ayo.
Yo, this man gone to the eye doctor and he asked, could I see the results of my eye test? Doctor tell her, probably not, according to their
You
results.
can see, huh?
Yes. Can I see the results? Probably not.
Okay. Ayo.
Can I see the results?
Yes, sir.